Hello everyone, Bill Tokyo Jr. I am back again with some more colonies to show off. These right here are all Tetramorium immigrans colonies, also known as pavement ant, garden ant. They are an invasive species to the United States where I live. They are from Europe originally. They are very common, unfortunately, even though they are invasive. And I catch over 100 of their queens every year, and I sell most of them to stateside ants, so he's great. I recommend if you want to get into ant keeping and can't find your own queens, go and check out his website, statesideants.com. It's amazing. It's where I get some of my colonies from that are harder to get where I am. But these colonies were all caught in June or July. These ones are all up for sale on the Ants Canada GAN Project website, and I thought I'd show off some of them. They all have their first workers. This queen right here, I think she has 4 or 5 workers. Wait, no. These ones have 5 to 10 workers. These ones have 1 to 5 workers. So all these ones have at least 5 workers, maximum of 10. I think the ones that have the most have like 7 or 8 right now. But you can see they are very tiny, as first workers are raised off of the queen's broken down muscle tissues for claustral queens. I have a bad glare with my lamp. Let's see if I can fix that. I cannot fix it. I'm just having a day, you know. But you can see this colony's doing well. You got the queen, some of her workers, and she's got a good little brood pile down there. Their test tube is about, I'd say, 1/4 with water still in it, so they'll need to be moved out of it soon. Got this young colony here. They have a more garbage pile. This colony, they've more hidden in the cotton, as you can see here. Very beautiful as well. See all the brood. Let's see here. This one you can see the bottom of the queen's gaster there. She's got her workers. And see this one as well. You can see some of the larvae down in there. That doesn't help. And you can see the queen, some of these workers here. This colony is going to definitely need a new test tube soon because, just look at it. You got a lot of mold in there. They're doing well, though. Got a lot of workers. This one's doing well. They've got a bunch of brood from the side here. And I can't see it very well. I've got this young colony. They have a part of a mealworm in there right now. They've got quite a few workers. Looks like they've got one there. It's about to close as well. Pretty sweet. And then all these queens here, they have 1 to 5 workers. You can see this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. I love Tetramorium immigrans. They're one of the easiest species to keep, in my opinion, where I am from. You can take a look at some of these here. You can see the size difference. As the colony matures, the workers will get larger. They get about double to 3 times the size of these tiny little workers. Since as the colony matures, they can have better food sources. I love just watching them. In the wild, they create wonderful trails to food. They also are really good at fighting other colonies of the same species. If you know what I'm talking about, you can go outside sometimes and you'll see like piles of ants. That's just ant wars. So that's pretty cool. And then I have here one of my colonies that's left over from last year that I did not sell. They've got 40 to 100 workers, all raised from a single queen. You can see the queen right there. It's a lot of workers. They are housed in a test tube set up with a portal. You can see I need to clean out that out there. They've got a lot of pupa. You can see some parts of mealworms and stuff down in here that I've given them. They're very active. They actually could probably use a second test tube. They had one, but it got moldy. I think Tetramorium immigrans is such a cool species. I mean, just look at them. And there you can see some of the slight size differences from the older workers to the newer ones as they are getting better and better food sources. I give my Tetramorium immigrans mostly mealworms. I find that my colonies don't like superworms as much. It's probably just because they're much larger than them. I'll give them crushed up mealworms and they'll hollow out the inside of the mealworm. And I can just take the hollowed out mealworm out eventually. They also really enjoy honey and some jelly cups. Pretty sweet. I've got quite a few colonies of them. I've only got 3 from last year. It's this one, and then I have 2 others that have 100 to 200 workers that are housed in different setups as well. And then I've got 2 personal colonies. One of them has a lot of workers. They're like 4 years old, which is about halfway through their lifetime. They actually ended up creating male and female elates, which was pretty cool. And the other colony is from last year as well. They've got probably around 1,500 workers. I feed them a lot more because they're a personal colony, so they can grow a lot faster. You can see the queen there trying to hide underneath all of the brood. They don't like my lights. Pretty sweet. I'll have more ant videos soon. Thanks for any support. Anything's appreciated. Anything you'd like to see more of, just go ahead and leave some comments. Have a great day.